Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of TECHDISC Tuesday.
What is TECHDISC? Great question. TECHDISC is an innovative new tool to know your throw. Hardware and software designed by disc golfers for disc golfers. Each TECHDISC comes equipped with sensors that measure 6 key metrics of your throw, including speed, nose angle, and spin. With the app, users can simulate flights and track their throw over time. TECHDISC Tuesdays is targeted to those who may have just got a TECHDISC and are looking to improve their overall game. Even if you don't have a TECHDISC, all the concepts in this series are still applicable. You'll just need to rely more on seeing your disc fly to track your progress.
Today we're going to be talking about developing your stock shot. The idea behind it, our most comfortable shot, whatever angle of hyzer it is, whatever speed it is, and just be able to recreate that. I'm not really going to think about trying to throw a hyzer, trying to throw an anhyzer, trying to throw flat. I'm just going to throw what feels comfortable, and we're going to look at the stats and start to work with it from there. One thing I am going to be sort of focused on today is making sure that we get the nose angle down. Perfect nose angle is somewhere between -1 degrees, -4 degrees. I'm known to have a little bit of a nose up release or flat. First, let's just throw a couple stock shots. Oh, coming in 59.2 miles per hour, 11.19 on spin. Hyzer was 12.9 degrees, nose angle was +2 degrees. So I'm not yet going to worry about the nose angle. I'm going to see if we can throw a couple in that ballpark. Let's take a look. That one was 60.6 miles per hour and 14.7 degrees of hyzer, so pretty close. I felt maybe a little slower. 59 at 15.5, nose angle 0.8. So we're kind of lowering the nose angle naturally, which is good. This one is uploading. 61.5, 17 degrees of hyzer. Wonder if I naturally put more hyzer on as I throw harder. I felt maybe a little spinnier, stayed looser. 59.2. 1.7 degrees of nose angle. That one felt about on par. This one's 16.9 degrees of hyzer, 57.8 miles per hour, 2.8 nose angle. That one had to be a little bit slower. Maybe not though. Sometimes smooth is fast. 57.2. 16.8 degrees of hyzer, -0.6 on the nose angle there. That's good. That one a little faster. That one 10.9 degrees of hyzer, 58.6, -1.4 on the nose angle. So nose angle's getting better. Try doing a little different something there. I'm expecting a negative nose angle. 58 miles per hour, a little more spin. 0.7 nose angle, 15.3 degrees of hyzer. More, I want to get a set of 10. 55.8 miles per hour, 10 degrees of hyzer, -0.1 on nose angle. What's cool about TECHDISC is it's got to take all these and average them together. Gosh, I want 58.2, 14 degrees of hyzer. Definitely think we got at least 10 today. So I'm a little all over the place, but this is only day one developing the stock shot.
After a set of stock ready backhands, we got speed averaging 58.6 at 5.7 deviation, spin 1115 at 162, wobble 3 degrees at 4.1, hyzer 15 degrees at 11.1, nose angle plus 1.3 degrees at 4.8, and launch angle 6.6 degrees at 4.9.
While we're here, we're going to go ahead and develop our lefty stock shot, whatever feels comfortable. First one is uploading. Our baseline, 20 degrees of hyzer, -5 nose angle. So I don't know what I do here, but I'm 55 miles per hour. I felt a little slower. 54, -2.7, 21.9 hyzer. Let's do 10. Almost flatter. 56.7, -5.4. Wow, this is... A 17.2 on hyzer, the last one. 56.4, negative 2.8, 23 degrees of hyzer. Seems pretty consistent. .4, 20.8 degrees hyzer, negative 3.2 nose.
Looking at our set of opposite spin stock throws, we got speed coming in at 56.8 average at 4.3 deviation, spin 1083 at 253, wobble 5.9 at 2.8, hyzer 21.1 at 12.7, nose angle negative 2.6 at 5.3, and launch angle 9.5 at 7.1. Now that we've compiled all this data, it's time to use it. On the top of the screen is the righty throws, and on the bottom of the screen is the lefties. Main things that jump out at me for the righty is the speed and the hyzer. I think I could get the speed within 5 miles per hour of deviation, and I think I could get the hyzer down to about 7.5, so that's something I'm going to be working on this week. For the lefties at the bottom, there's a few more things that jump out at me. Number one, the spin. 253 RPM seems a little bit too off. I'd like to definitely get that under 200, just like the righty. The hyzer at 12.7, that's also a little bit high. I'd like to work that down to about 7.5 degrees. The launch angle at 7.1, I'd like to see that within 5 degrees as well. Just as I did, I'd like you to look at your data and highlight a few areas that you could improve. That's going to be the homework for this week. This concludes this week's episode of TECHDISC Tuesdays. We'll catch you in the next one.